Hi guys, this is Dormouse03. Welcome back to Silent Hill 4, The Room. We just finished up the apartment building or the other building level. And we are gonna see what fresh hell awaits now. Is that bloodstain increasing or... I think it's just like something that happened. However, this hole now, I'm looking for changes, right? The hole is bigger for sure, and now it has these markings around it. And that, I'm pretty sure, was not there before. So, this hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. Will you go inside? Yep. Well, yeah, it's the same pattern that's around all of the other ones in the other place. Oh, Henry. Oh, Henry. So I'm still on the Henry is Walter theory. Let's see. And this should be, so they've had 19 victims, if that count is correct. 303. Oh, that's Eileen. Somebody is knocking on her door. And the hallway looks, not good. It looks not good. Are the walls bleeding? Is there like blood running down the walls?
What the hell is this?
Yeah, what the hell is this, Henry? I will say this. Henry is not a very likable protagonist. He's just kind of dumb and zerpy. You know? And it would be so much more interesting if he was, in fact, the killer. Like, I think that would make him and his, like, I don't know what's going on, personality kind of make sense. So, now we are in the apartment building. In our, look at that axe just clipping right through. It's so fun. All right, we have cans. Can we open the fridge? No. Can we look at anything in here? No. This was 301, so not our room. What's this? A red piece of paper with nothing written on it. Just red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 302's door. What? Why would you do that? There's a diary here. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. So Joseph must be the name of the reporter, and it makes sense that he would have a rare magazine like that, because he has a hole, a peephole to a lady's room. So he was a creepy one. So Joseph must be the reporter. He said he was a journalist and he is always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from there. July 1st, Mike. Oh, my beautiful Rachel, what's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. July 2nd, Mike. So he took Mike's clothes and Mike's letter? Or the red piece of paper? I'm confused. Alright, we gotta... I gotta read that one more time. Like... Alright, da-da-da-da-da. He's shut in his apartment. And he took the red note or something along with his clothes. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Oh, I don't like that. That looks like some kind of elevator. A photo of a nurse. It says "I love you" on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Locker key number 106. Okay. This guy isn't the super. He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Take the superintendent's key. Yes. And it says 105. So we have locker 106 and superintendent 105. And another note. Magazine lying open. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society. Such a freaking weird name. A charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. Okay. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Yeah, that's the water prison. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. In fact, it may be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Showing the children the true path? That sounds weird. And also weirdly religious or cult-like. Joseph Schreiber. So that's the reporter and his article, like what he was investigating. No time for that right now. That's hilarious. We don't have time for that. Oh boy. There was a noise. I'm sure you guys didn't hear it, but there was a noise and it scared me. That was what that was. Oh man. Oh, what's this? It's a ghosty. It's a ghosty. It's a ghosty. Oh, it's one of the, like, ladies with the hat. Okay. Well, that room had a lot of information in it. Oh, look. It's little Walter. Oh, but once I got there, he's not there. It's locked. There's a scrap of red paper stuck under the door. This is the same way they show up under my door. Are you going to take the paper? Take the paper. Walter. Okay. I guess I can't take the paper. Let me break down this door. Also, does the door look oddly small to you? And then it's got like another door above it. What is going on here, man? Isn't it? Doesn't that look like another door above it? Like there's a grate or something up there. Maybe it's meant to be a vent. Alright, well, let's go see about Eileen. What was that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be the killer? Dun dun dun. I don't know. It didn't show his face, did it? 304 is locked. And then this is the stairs, I'm imagining. Or the elevator, yeah. No, stairs. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, we can talk to... Okay.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago. She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
Who are you, buddy? I can't hold anymore. We have run out of inventory space, folks. Can I talk to you again? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to go back and drop some things off. And hope that that doll doesn't disappear, because that seems important. That was interesting that he said he was going to put the paper under, like slip the paper under the door. I wonder if there's now a new paper under my door. That would be interesting. And another reason to come back here. Besides me carrying around too much stuff. Just a quick sweep. Nothing has changed. Oh my God. That noise. Yeah, there is something there. All right, hold on. My recording is being not good. All right. So there is a slip of paper under the door here. There's red paper stuck in here. Yes, there is. Does it say anything? I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 0121. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. But that doesn't make any sense, because 01121, you're missing a 1. The 1 is not a 1, it's a slash. I see. 01/21. It's not a 1. Okay. I see. So 1 out of 21, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? A second. Okay, so this is more of Joseph's research. And so either he didn't kill himself and is in fact Henry, or second theory is that he did kill himself. Walter did kill himself, but is now psychically connected himself to Henry. Or to someone. In order to complete the murders. Like his ghost or his spirit is now possessing someone else to finish the murders. And that could make sense if someone is his twin. There is a lot of imagery in this that is twins. So like the twin-headed baby thing, and the those monkey creatures that had 2 heads. So there is a lot of like twin imagery as well. And so that could also explain why Henry as a child looks like Walter as a child, because maybe they were twins. And now Walter is possessing him or kind of taking over him. That could also be another possibility. Anyway, I came here to put stuff in the item box. Okay, let's put some bullets in. Oh, Lord. Well, these things feel like they were part of this building thing, so I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna put this away for the moment. Oh my gosh, and you know what? I'll go ahead and drop off some more bullets. I haven't been using bullets, and we'll come back here if we need them. Alright. Heading back through. Okie dokie. Gotta move past Madame Ghosty there. And let's go see if we can still pick up this doll. Because if we can't, we're going to need to reload a save. I'm sure we can. Like, it seems like it would be weird if it didn't allow you to pick up, you know, important items. Alright, guy's gone. The doll's still here. Take the shabby doll. Old doll given by the man sitting on the apartment's stairway. Okay. And he knew Eileen when she was a child. So that's interesting. Oh no. I wasn't expecting that to open. 205. It's locked. I feel like there was a second floor room. Was it 207? That was where Richard was. Oh gosh. Yeah, this was Richard's room, but it's locked. There's a lot of garbage. And a lot of weird noises. Is there something like below us? It definitely sounds like there's something breathing or moving below us. Okay. Oh gosh, that one opens too. I don't like all these doors opening. Alright, 204. Oh gosh! Ah! Get away from me. Actually, let's murder you. At least, at least once. Two or three is locked. It's like I know you're gonna get back up, but 202 is locked. .201 is also locked. All right. So all of these rooms are locked. Everything on the second floor is locked. But we might be getting more keys at some point. Oh, what is that noise? This is a ritual circle here. Oh my gosh, there are too many doors. Door shut tight, won't open at all. This is mailboxes. 101 through 304. Well, I'm gonna try these keys. Yeah. I love you, Rachel, Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. And how about this one? Can't use that there. Okay. I think that's to room 106. Okay. It was either 106 or 107. Superintendent's room 105. Never mind. Superintendent's key. Great. Well, we used that. Let's see what's in here. Does he have the magic umbilical cord in here? That's stinky. Oh my gosh. The camera angles, guys. They definitely, in these old school horror games, they definitely knew how to make it, to like use the camera angles to make it scarier, where it's like you can't see what's going on. It's a diary. The red box. Seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting. But I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago. I knew that there was a 30 somewhere. All these dates and all these numbers and how many years ago from one thing to another thing is like, crazy. Okay. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared, ran off just like thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. I called the ambulance right away, and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by, but now that I think of it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby, all happened in room 302, and the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. Yeah, because it's magic. It's a magic cord. Yeah, that's interesting. Why would they run away? And there was the story that the kid had of like the mom going to sleep. But what if they left one baby and took another with them? And one of them is Walter and one of them is Henry. I do kind of like this twins theory thing now that I've thought of it. It's a red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. Well, you're not going to take it? We need the magical umbilical cord. Oh, God. All right. More. Take the red paper. You got the red paper. Just red paper with nothing written on it. It's the same as the other one. Do we need another one? Okay. There's a torn piece, torn red paper. You got the torn red paper. Okay, so we have two big pieces of red paper and torn red paper. Found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302, together with the part her boyfriend Mike tore off. Huh. And there's keys for, we got the apartment keys. Keys to each apartment in the building. Actually, it looks like 303 is missing. So that's Eileen's room. Someone took her key. I don't know why I can't take the magical cord. Alright, so now we can open all these doors, which makes me nervous. Because what's going to be in all these doors? $106. I do not like these camera angles. Oh man. It says my darling's number, and there are some numbers that look like a phone number. Will you press these numbers? Sure. Oh no, we've run out of inventory space again. I feel like this is wild, but I'm calling Where's the phone ringing? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. Get off me, Billy Bob. I haven't seen you since the forest. Alright. Alright, we gotta move and groove here because we got Billy Bob chasing us. Trying to get us. Alright, I didn't see anything else. We gotta get out of here. Alright, oh God, that's not the way that I wanted to go. Alright, 106. I don't like that the phone is just continuing to ring. 107. What in the world's in 107? And there was a nurse uniform, right? Like, oh, I wonder if, oh no, he's coming out of the door? Lots of records and music magazines. Ah, Billy Bob. Billy Bob. You are, I don't like you. Still ringing. Dang it, buddy. Get off me. Oh, and now I'm trapped in this room with him. Ah! I can't get... No. Oh my God, he's stabbing me. Alright. What is going on in this room? I don't see anything in here other than these music record things. Billy Bob! You're pissing me off. You know what? Ah, shoot! Stay! At least for the moment. Because I wonder if he's the only one on this level. Or if there is, in fact, like, one in every room. What? I feel like there might just be nothing in this whole apartment. What's this? Is this something? No. Just a doodad. Okay. Alright. We will remember that he is in 107. There's a lot of garbage. Yeah, I think he is the only one on this level. Just for funsies. Let's go back in here. Can we hang up this phone? Because I do not like it just continuing to ring. There's a phone ringing somewhere. Okay. I guess we want to find out where it's ringing. But there was a nurse uniform, right? Alright, I guess I need to get my dang sword back from Billy Bob over here before I leave. Alright. Let's get back out of here. Okay. So phone's ringing somewhere. Where is it ringing? Of course, there's dogs. Alright, what's in room 104? Oh my god. Oh no. It's these fly things. Alright. This is just a big open room with flies creatures in it. And here's this. I swear that looks like an elevator. And I wonder if it's like you can come down here from somewhere else or come up here from somewhere else. Alright, I didn't see anything in there. That sounded like a door opening. We don't like that. These rooms do not look nice. It's like their cordless fluorescent is giving off an eerie glow. Yeah. This place looks almost like, I mean, the apartments are just empty. But I was going to say, it looks almost like padded rooms, right? Like an asylum kind of feel. Especially with these, like, prison doors. Like it was meant to be a prison or an asylum at some point. That ringing is killing me. $102. Oh God. Leeches. Icky. Icky leeches. So much leeches. Okay. What does he say? The furniture seems to be covered with some kind of animal hair. That's disturbing. And all these doors are shut up. Which way was I going? I think this way. This is 101. Room 101. Yeah, this version of the apartments is like pretty horrible. Alright, we got another ghosty in here, but we also have a model gun. Aww. Sadness. And I can't pick up pistol bullets, and here's Billy Bob. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Alright, Billy Bob. I've had enough of you. Come on. Alright, we're gonna put that in you for the moment. and see if any of these guns... Nope, it says all of these guns are just model guns. Sadness. Paper target shooting range. All the guns here are just models. Is that a chainsaw up there? Here's another one of those circular things. And another one. I wonder what the heck is up with those. One of the magazines has something written on the back cover. My eyes and skin are so itchy. That stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing. At point blank range, it was way cool. The thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. Well, person, if you're dead, you deserved it. You don't kill animals because you have allergies. You piece of crap. That's not the animal's fault. Alright, let's take back our sword. Remember where these bullets are. Room 101. So that we can come back here and do a little sweep. Okay. So we've been through here, right? This was where the superintendent's office was? Yeah. So we've been through there, and we've been through the one across from that. The other one won't open. So that's everything in this part of the apartments. Just gonna go drop some things off. I'll go back and grab those bullets. So I feel like I'm carrying around a lot of items that I don't have a use for just this moment. Okay, so my phone wasn't ringing. I kind of had a thought that my phone might be ringing, but it's not. I'm thinking that it's going to be Mike's apartment. Because I think that that might have been Rachel's room. Unless Rachel doesn't actually like Mike, she likes somebody else. And that somebody else was her sweetheart. So, interesting. Let's put some stuff in the box. Alright. Alright, let's put away this. And let's put away... I don't know. Both of these papers. I'll keep the torn one because I think that I might find another piece to that. So yeah, we'll rock with all that right now. Let's go ahead and make another save. And all right. Alright, well, I'll come back for those pieces of paper if I need them, I guess. I don't know. Ugh. Into the hole. Yes. Alright. Now, oh boy. Now we can go back for those bullets. Had a nice respite from the stupid telephone when I went back to the room. Okie dokie. Coo 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 coo. We got that. And now we can go open doors on the second floor. And it sounded like, you know, we might be able to get the Richards revolver. Potentially. Potentially. Okay. Nothing here. Is this a, nope, it's just some hot sauce or something on the table. And there's nowhere. Oh, is this ringing? Is this what's ringing? Clearly not. Alright. It sounds like we're getting closer to where the phone is actually ringing. Buddy, get your nasty self off of me. Bloodstained shirt. There's a torn red paper in the pocket. Well, pick it up. I got another torn red paper with nothing written on it. Why does it keep saying I'll stick it under 302's door? Like, don't stick it under 302's door. That's your door. Although I guess, buddy, you are killing me. Ugh, get down. Yeah, it totally sounds like we're getting closer to the thing. Oh yeah, here it is, I think. Pick it up. There's no one there. Well, yes, obviously. It was because you called. Alright. A painting of a young man. The memo says 107. He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. It's a painting of 2 adults and a lot of children. The memo says 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. Painting of a nurse. On the memo it says 106. My beautiful darling, lately she's been bothered by a stalker. That must be Mike, the stalker. It's a painting of a man holding a brush. The memo says 202, self-portrait. Okay, so we were in the nurse's room before. That's where we called from. And then this is her, like, actual sweetheart, I guess. Painting is of a plump woman. The memo says 204. She's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. It's a painting of an old couple. The memo says 304. A nice, sweet old couple. Painting is of a woman holding a cat. The memo says 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. Wow, that's a stereotype. I felt kind of sorry for her while she was mourning one of her dead cats. Yeah, because some asshole decided to kill it. Because, oh, I sneezed. It's a painting of a man drinking alcohol. 203. He's so noisy. I wish he would stop all that drinking and fighting. A man with a gun. 101. A gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. Pfft. This must be the superintendent. The memo says 105. Sunderland. The superintendent. Sunderland. Isn't that James? James Sunderland? From 2? But his name isn't James. It was something else. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Okay. It's a painting of a man holding a porno magazine. The memo says 301. That perverted stalker, he got what he deserved. He got what he deserved. This must be Richard Braintree. 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so he's my hero. What? He took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off? What on earth? Like, he seemed like a bit of an asshole, but he didn't seem like the peel your skin off kind of asshole. But alright. It is interesting to kind of get the story of everybody, you know? We already looked at this one, 205. He's always shut in his room. It looks like he has a lot of weird interests. I heard he tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. So, 305 has a recording of that. That's interesting. Okay. Here's another friend. Ooh. It's Hat Lady. $201. Alright, where are these stupid little flies? I know you're here. There you are. Yeah. I was like, there can't just be one. There's always got to be about 4 or 5 of them. Oh, and there's someone down here. Oh. And another one of these. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Well, I don't think think there's actually anything in here. Other than enemies. At least I didn't see anything. And I'm getting out of here. Okay. Alright, so we've been to 201, 202, 203, and 204. Those whispers in the headset, man. Freaky! Alright, let's see if we can get into Richard's room. You know, and there's always a possibility that there's something else cool in one of the other rooms, you know? What's this? Yes, I see you. You know what? Come on. Just go down and get this. No? Come on, dude. I wanna... I wanna look around this level and... if that's the only ghost, which I hope it is. They've kind of had one per, like, little apartment set. So hopefully that's the one for this little set of apartments here. A lot of old video game machines. Is this the person that the guy, the painter, said was cool? Alright. Well, doesn't seem like there's anything really in this person's place. So that was 205. 206. And we'll see if my theory holds of, like, that being the only ghost in this little area here. But not the only enemy. But that's okay. These guys I can kill. Oh, this must have been the room with, like, all the kids. Oh, there's another one that kind of got stuck on his buddy's corpse. Okay. Nothing. I mean, it's kind of interesting to be able to go into all the different rooms, you know, and sort of, I guess, learn more about who lived in this apartment complex. But also, like, I don't know, when there's rooms with when there's a bunch of rooms with nothing in them, it's kind of like, why? Oh, this is Richard's room. There's men's bloody underwear and a torn shirt sleeve in the garbage. That's gross. Here's the revolver. Holds a maximum of 6 bullets. Master's bedroom. Take the putter. And now we're full again. Time to go back to the hole. Alright, let's talk to this dude. I can see Eileen Galvin from here. I'm pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? Wait. There was a dude standing there, and now he's gone? Yeah, is that supposed to be from Mike? I don't even know. I do not even know, you guys. Alright, well, that's the last apartment on this block. And now we're having the, heavy sounds again. I want to go back to the hole, because I want to drop some things off. So, hopefully that's still available. Yep. Woohoo! I feel like this section has been kind of long, but mostly because there's a lot of rooms that you can go in and explore, but not a lot of them really have. Or I guess they do have little bits and pieces of things, like these pieces of paper. That I can't figure what I'm supposed to do with. But we need to put this away. Put that away. Put that away. I don't know. Is there a boss coming up, y'all? It feels like maybe. There has not been one. It's just been a bunch of regular enemies and stuff. But it feels like, we have those 4 plates. And I wonder if Eileen is supposed to be the next victim? The last victim? Well, but it said 21. Not even just 20. Which doesn't make any sense. Because... Oh, I need to go back and get the sword. Because, it's 10, right? 10 each time it's supposed to be. What are you doing? It's in room 205. Okay. Alright, let's pick up the sword from your butt. Yeah, because if it's the blood of 10 sinners, why would he want 21 victims? I feel like there are still there's still pieces that I don't understand. .304. Was it 305 who had the recording of Richard beating up Mike? I think so. That person has doggy statues. And pistol ammo. Come on. Please. Please. Alright, we're about out of room again. I'm hoping that I'm gonna be using something soon. Okay. Let's go to the other side first, because I feel like this is the side we want to actually go to. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get to. Not from here, anyway. Yep, she is on the other side of that door, but she's the only one you didn't have the key to. I can't even open it with the key. I think it's locked from the inside too. Well, yes, we know that it is, because there's all those chains. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Use. Ha. Okay. I was sitting here trying to use the, like, A button to put the letter there, but it's just investigating the door. And it's like, well, yeah, obviously, you have to hit the use item key. That makes sense. Alright, we've already been in here, actually. So I don't know why I came back in here. This is Mike's room. Alright, so now I wonder if I can read the note that I stuck under the door. If that's the shtick. Let's see. Because I'm like, what do I do with all these freaking notes? I was just being dumb. That's all. Never mind. Let it never be said that Dormouse cannot be dumb. Because she can. For sure. Alright, let's go. And if that works, then I'll pick up the other 3 and pop them under the door as well. Okay, I didn't really want to look at the shoes, but that is interesting that you bought them in Silent Hill. Rachel, love you, always watching, window, protect you, if love, Mike. Okie dokie. Great. That's fantastic. So now we can put these bullets away and we can grab the rest of these papers because I want to know what they say. Look at all those tokens. Alright. Alright. And this is good, that way I'll get rid of all 3 of those in one go. And have 3 slots in my inventory. Can I go in the hole, please? Sorry, I backtracked a lot here. It's a lot of inventory management. Which, you know, that's standard fare for survival horror stuff. Like, a lot of times you're trying to shuffle your inventory around. So, alright. And the sounds that are going on, though, in this area are definitely, like, it makes you feel like it's ramping up and something crazy is about to happen. Is there no... Like, there is no other door. Alright. I forget how we got in here. Was it in Mike's apartment? Was that where the original hole was? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we don't have to go all the way back down there. We can just pop into the hole right beside this, which, you know. Okay. Nice. And now we can go over here and go past the dead lady to the hole. Lots of backtracking, but I do want to know what these notes say. Well, and also, I guess I don't know what else to do after this. Like, because I don't know how to get to room 305 and find that recording. And I don't know how to get into Eileen's room. I need her key. So hopefully there's some clue on these pages. Let's see. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier. But Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. What? So it was 4 years ago they found a body. The victim was murdered 6 months before that, so 4 years and 6 months. And then Walter had been dead. I guess Walter has been dead for 7 years at the point at which this was written, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder, which was 4 years ago. I'm like, how does this math? I mean, it math's fine. It was just the grammar was wrong. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2. But something about it bothered me. Okay. Now, what's next? The torn paper says, I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I've got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here and can't read the rest. Of course. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. May 20th. Okay, I'm confused. Also, what's happening in here? Oh, man. The hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. Was there anything in there? Open it. Tank filled with oil. Alright. So that must be like something that changed. Okay. Is there a note that I'm missing? Because oh no, that's stained with blood and you can't read it. But didn't Mike take the other, That's not it. Didn't he take the other, like, scrap of... Wait. Paper? Right, wait. I thought you written a note back to me. Maybe it's somewhere else. He took it along with my best clothes. He took it along with my clothes. Who took it? Joseph? I'm so confused. But, like, we found the other scrap, like, next to some clothes in another room? Okay, maybe I missed something. 2:05. Let's go. I swear I didn't see a recording, but maybe, I don't know. Was it that the person who had all the music? Maybe I just didn't click the right thing. I know they have a cassette tape. There it is. Alright. Labeled says Skinned Mike. I could listen to it in the stereo in my room. Okay. Well then let's do that, because I feel like this is the only lead that I have at this point. Oh my goodness. It's just coming out of the door. Alright, which one is the closest hole? This one, probably. Alright. We found a cassette tape. Hopefully this gives us the information that we need. Because if it doesn't, then I've missed a note somewhere and I'm going to have to check every room. Alright. Now. Cassette player? Where is your cassette player? Is it here? Nope, can't use it there. Where is your cassette player, sir? These are all kitchen appliances. Was it in the bedroom? Da, 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 da. I see no cassette player. Is it in the laundry room? Where is your cassette player? Ah. Now I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? That's a toolbox. An oil can. And I do not see a cassette player. Am I blind? I don't know, y'all. I don't know where the cassette player is. Like, you'd think it would be obvious, but I don't see it. Oh, wait. Is it that? There it is. Okay. Goodness me.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it. I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here
Hold
before
it.
you
Hold
really
it.
piss me off.
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
What? All right. They were talking over each other. I'm going to listen to this one more time. Again, I think it's probably in that bloody bucket. But let's see.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it. I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here
Hold
before
it.
you
Hold
really
it.
piss me off.
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
I think I'll keep that one for myself. Did that guy sound drunk? Is it the drunk guy? Oh, Lord, y'all. And there was a woman that sounded, I think, kind of like Eileen going, you can wrap his body, it'll be perfect to wrap his body in. All right, we're going to put the tape in here. And I guess now that we've listened to it, either we can... Oh. Nope, stop. So it's either got to be in that bloody, bucket of stuff, or the, drunk guy, maybe. And the drunk guy was, two something. I can't remember. Was it 203? Yeah, this was the drunk guy. And he wanted to keep something for himself, maybe? I don't even know. You guys. Oh, that's probably not a good idea to do it that close. Yeah. We already found this. We already found the bloodstained shirt. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. So there's something in the fridge. It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's torn red paper in one of the pockets. So is that the body that they were talking about wrapping up? I thought it was Mike's body. That's super weird. This was hard to find. I had to look this up online. I was like, where is this? Where is the paper that I was missing? And this is the only one that I could find. So, like, thank goodness for the internet, because I could have been running around in here for hours attempting to find that. Because, like, I had no... I don't know, am I crazy? Like, there was no indication that they were talking about wrapping up the cat's body instead of Mike's body. Like, they were taking his clothes. I don't know. That was wild. And then also, like, why would it be in the refrigerator? Oh, dang it. I didn't go stick the note under. Like, all discombobulated here. Yes, we have to go back. Alright. Let's go put this note under, and I hope that this is it. Because otherwise, I am stumped. Uh-oh. What was that? Yeah, it sounded like she was beating on the door. Also, who was a woman that was with the guy wrapping up the cat body or whatever, right? Like, who was that? Was that Eileen? Was that the nurse? Was that Rachel? And I'm slightly confused as to like what on earth was going on, because it was like Richard was beating up Mike, but then there were other people talking. I don't know. But let's see about this. Let's see about this note. Okay. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? Okay. So, in the bedroom, my bedroom. All right. Oh, I didn't get the sword back. All right, y'all. I'm going to go get the sword back. I'm going to make a cut here because I have been diddling around this level for far too long, and I know it's been crazy. Okay. Here we are back in the room. Got the sword back. Fantastic. And I'm looking around the bedroom. Looking around the bedroom. Scraps of magazine. I can't remember what magazine I cut them out of. Oh, okay. The doll key. Key with girl's doll keychain attached. 303 is engraved on it. In case you didn't realize that these were the same doll. Okay. Okay. Now we can make progress. Now we can make progress. Except I walked back through the wrong door. Man, I am not with it tonight, you guys. I'm losing my mind. That refrigerator really got me. Like, I don't know if I just like missed a part of a clue or something, but it just did not feel like that was obvious. I did not feel like that was obvious at all. I felt that was too well hidden. You know? Yep. Okay, well, we used the key.
Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
Why was she thanking the child? That seems odd. Alright, so she's 20. We have a different waking up animation. Alright. What are you doing, Henry? Yep, are we gonna overhear the police again? Alright. Okay. Well, I couldn't do anything with this doll. Is there something on the wall over there? Oh, there's stuff under my door. What is this? Some kind of strange paper. The Succubus Talisman. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. What in the world? We got another note. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on. But she's in danger, nevertheless. Okay. So, sealed off the storage room. Okay. I feel like there is a spot on the wall that was not there. That I don't want to go close to. I want to save my game is what I want to do right now. And goodness me. We are... Now I'm going to walk close to this thing. And... No? Alright. We don't notice this weird thing in the wall? Was that there before? Am I paranoid? Probably. Alright, let's check the hole. Ha! Okay, the bunny's looking at me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. How about looking through here? Is there another handprint on the wall? I can't really tell. 'Cause there were 19 before. And is there a 20th one? It doesn't look like it. I'm confused. I am wholly confused about what is going on, folks. But that's where we're going to stop for right now. And we'll go back through the hole again in the next one. Sorry if that one was a little bit meandering and long. I got turned around and confused and didn't know what to do in that apartment block. So, yeah. I guess Walter or whoever got victim number 20. I don't know why Eileen was thanking the kid if he's the one who murdered her, and talking to him oddly. I don't know. It was very weird. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this. Me kind of being confused and stumbling around this place. And we will see where the hole leads us during the next one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.